What we're doing here is the first launch of an ROV, remotely operated vehicle, called the NewtROV. It's quite unique in its way, in as much as it's all electric. There is no hydraulic pump, there is no hydraulic power pack, and everything is done electrically. We wanted to develop a more efficient thruster, so we're actually operating the propeller through a titanium bulkhead by a giant neodymium magnet. So the motor inside in the dry is turning this magnet, the magnet's turning the thruster. There is no shaft, there is no seal, therefore there is no drag. So very, very efficient. So once we'd perfected that for our subs, one of the first things we found when we started using it was the noise level was very low, just a hum. We should take advantage of this. We said, well, why don't we build an ROV that uses all this technology we have, all of our electronic technology that's gone into the exosuit, into the subs. Let's put that into a remotely controlled vehicle that will have tremendous power, no possibility of contamination in drinking water systems, and a very low noise level. And that's the NewtROV.
The NewtROV is a 50 kilowatt electric work class ROV. So the vehicle has 11 3-kilowatt thrusters, 8 mains and 3 verticals. The balance of the power is for tooling and lights. Right now we have 4 500-watt lights. We have a couple of HD cameras, a sonar. See the first 4 thrusters on the bottom. That set is mirrored on the stern. That's our 8 mains. And what that gives us is 1,000 pounds of thrust in any direction we want it. Then the 3 verticals give us about 500 pounds of lift, and they give us dynamic roll and pitch control. So in the center of the vehicle here, you can see there's 2 vertically stowed J cans. The forward one is telemetry, the rear is all the high power electronics for the thrusters and lights. They deploy out to waist height for service, and the cables do not need to be disconnected to do that.
The weather was absolutely terrible. We couldn't have picked a worse day. Yet, of course, the NewtROV couldn't care less. I mean, it's used to being in thousands of feet of water, but it was pretty rough out here, and yet we were inundated by people interested in this. So we've got guys here from the Navy, media, of course, because they're always interested in this kind of thing. It really is quite a thrill to actually make something that didn't exist before. And just by and large, it really has been quite an experience.